Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. I say shalom to the Akim out there, and this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out pertaining to this news article that I'm about to bring out. And this is from BibleGateway.com, and this is from the KJV version of the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24:7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Shalom to the elders once again for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom once again to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson. Once again, like I mentioned before, sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. And this is a news article from the Jerusalem Post recently, as of June the 10th, 2023, published by Seth J. Franksman from the JerusalemPost.com, published June the 10th, 2023, and it reads, Macron, which is the president of France, warns Iran's president of Iran, Raisi, on drones deliveries to Russia. It says the important conversation comes as Macron has appointed an envoy to Lebanon to help work to mediate the crisis there over the lack of a new president. French President Emmanuel Macron held a discussion with Iran President Abraham Raisi, according to the media reports that have been making waves online and on pro-Iranian and Iranian state media. It says Macron warns his Iranian counterpart about the consequences of delivering drones to Russia. Macron's officials said on Saturday in a phone call. Macron also expressed concerns about the trajectory of the Iran nuclear program. The statement says, continuing on with the reading, it says, according to the reports, the Tazim News, the conversation lasted 90 minutes. The president agrees to promote relations between the countries of Iran's pro-regime, Tasnim media says. It says Mount News, which also is pro-Iranian regime, said that the deputy head of Iranian's presidential officials for political affairs, Mohammed Jamsadi, on Saturday announced his Twitter account that Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi has held telephone conversations with French President Emmanuel Macron. According to this report, the two sides discuss how to promote relations, especially regarding the ongoing negotiation and regional developments, as they agree on roadmap for engagement. French and Iran leaders' phone call comes after Macron appoints Lebanon envoy meant to say. The important conversation comes as Macron has appointed Ted envoy to Lebanon to help work with to mediate the crisis that over the lack of new president. French President Emmanuel named his former foreign Jean previously run in his personal envoy for Lebanon last week. In addition, when it comes out the reports that the U.S. officials, Brent McGraw, who is U.S. President Joe Biden's senior Middle East advisor, went to Oman to discuss developments regarding Iran. The length of the conversation, some 90 minutes according to the reports, raised eyebrows in the West regarding discussions between Iran and the West and the possibility for the U.S. return to some kind of Iran deal, which is highly unlikely. In recent weeks, there have been rumors about progress between the U.S. and Iran. Right? I believe it was an article came out yesterday. They had debunked that. So there's no progress or no pending deals between the United States and Iran of a revival of a 2015 nuclear deal. So that's debunked. So that was a false claim. But continuing on with the reading, it says some short of arrangement. However, there are numerous sanctions against Iran for its supplies of drones to Russia. Iran continues also conduct missile tests threatening the region, and it also threatening ships. Continuing on with the reading because the website was loading up. Salakia for that. It says Iran continues also to conduct missile tests threatening the region. It also threatens ships in the Persian Gulf. Connection. Loading up, tweaking. Bugged out. I gotta read it again because they keep on loading up. My apology for that. It says Iran continues also to conduct missile tests threatening the region. It also threatens ships in the Persian Gulf. Iran has also appeared to push for increased attacks on U.S. forces in Syria, right, which is the pro-Iranian groups. That's why you're seeing escalations as of recently and on and off between the borders of Iraq and Syria, because you got Iran and Israel. Tensions are going to continue to stir up, and you're still going to have tensions between the United States and Iran as well too, you know. So a revival of a 2015 nuclear deal, you know, that's out the window. That's why you're still going to have escalation stirring up over there in the Middle East. So with that, you know, I just want to add a note to that. But, you know, this was just a news article from JerusalemPost.com of another sit-down lesson that I want to bring out as far as the old, you know, the wars and rumors of wars. As marketing, the president of France, Macron, warns Iran of President Raisi on the delivering of drone deliveries to Russia, while you have the current while you have the current Russia-Ukraine situation, is definitely going to continue to stir up now, so more than ever. And I believe the United States came with another military aid package of $2.9 billion. So that shows you a prime examples with the Russia-Ukraine situation is definitely going to continue to stir up, and that leads into the wars and rumors of wars as a prime example, as, you know, adding a note to that. But with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. This news article reading and the Holy Scriptures that I've brought out on returns to this news article as well too, and my adding notes to it as well too. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bukar double honors to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. Shalom to the Akim, scattered through 4 corners of the globe, preaching the word, truth, and sincerity as well too. And until next time, I will say Shalom.